Guys, look at the wedge. Nothing, no crumbles, no breaks. Literally perfect. What up, Team Buckhouse? Welcome to Loveland Pass. We haven't been here in a minute and there is not a lot of snow. Like there's literally like this tiny chunk of snow that I think we're gonna snowboard. I scoped it out yesterday after we went mountain biking. If you missed the mountain bike video from yesterday, check it out right here. Yeah, we're gonna try and get on some snow. We do have a video sponsor today, which is D-Moose. We'll get into that more in the video. So, but thank you for video sponsor. We're always stoked when we get the video sponsors. But yeah, I have no idea how much work we have to do to be able to just snowboard. So I got a shovel, got some salt. We could just walk up and it could be ready to rock. There could be people snowboarding right now, or we could have to put in a ton of work. So we'll figure it out. So enough talking, let's get into the day. So I came and scoped this yesterday, and the amount of snow that has melted from yesterday to today is absolutely insane. But I'm still stoked to be out here, still stoked to just mess around with snow. For everyone that doesn't know, my daughter was born, so I haven't done much other than going mountain biking yesterday. When it comes down to filming content, snowboarding, all that stuff, I enjoyed my time off with my new baby daughter, and now I'm excited to get back at it. There's our chunk of snow. It's not a lot, but it's something. Snow is soft and super dirty. I can tell you one thing, whatever we do, when we're gonna land, we're gonna have a lot of speed and not a lot of time to stop. So the question is which one of these I want to use. Well, I think that has been answered because this one doesn't have a leg. So all we need to do is move this one over a couple feet because the drop-in is clearly melted away. So this had snow yesterday. No longer does. So this rail is already super high. So we're trying to dig down as deep as we can to get the rail lower, so we don't have to jump like 600 feet in the air to slide it. I got the rail dug in about a foot, right where we want it, in the middle of the snowpack, so we have just enough time to stop, just enough speed to do tricks. Now we just got to build a kicker, but we also need to salt the supports. Salt lowers the freezing temperature. This snow is super punchy right now. It's super hot out here, so we want to salt everything so it stays frozen and doesn't move when we hit it. We don't want a rail that we're gonna jump on, it's gonna wiggle a bunch. That'll make everything sketchy. This will become as hard as a rock in a minute. It's crazy how fast this stuff works. Now we need to save a good amount of it for our kicker and for our drop-in, because it might be slow, so we might need to salt the drop-in to speed it up. Well, let's build the kicker now. It's amazing how quick these things come together when you do a time lapse. You guys probably can't see this because of lighting, but we made a good wedge. This thing's looking money. Now we got to build a little drop-in spot, something that's not gonna be a pain in the butt to drop in. Oh. Now we just gotta salt it. You want to salt the corners really well, because that's gonna be your first thing to go, especially when you build a pretty kicker. The sidewall, corners, the drop in. Give that like 2 minutes, money. Now normally I'll do like landing work as well, but I think we're gonna leave it. Oh, she doesn't wiggle no more. See that? Told you. Magic. Here's the difference, ready? Punchy, punchy. Hard. So I know I'm pimping out this Salt right now, but Salt is not today's sponsor. So before we session this, let's mention today's video sponsor, D-Moose. D-Moose is an athletic brand that makes like workout equipment and stuff like that, but now they're branching into the action sports club community. What are we? They're getting into action sports, and so they have made crash pants. You don't know what crash pants are? This is the one piece of gear I truly believe no matter what level of snowboarder you are, you can benefit from rocking a pair of crash pants. It's a padded jock short that you put on, protects your tailbone, which is for snowboarding one of the biggest things you bust when you're snowboarding, catching a heel edge, boom, falling on a box, boom. You do not want to be blowing out your tailbone, so these crash pants definitely help. As well as they got them on the side, your hips, keeping your whole body nice and safe in that lower section. Trust me, you don't want to not be able to sit down after snowboarding, because it's how you're going to kind of recover after a good long day of just sending it on the mountain. You want to sit down and relax, but if you can't sit down, it's going to be a bad day. So after this season and all the massive slams I had, I was definitely in the market for a new pair of crash pants, and D-Moose hit me up and I was like, yo, this is exactly the type of video sponsor I want to have. So if you're interested in a pair of crash pants and you want to get a pair, I'm rocking them right now. They are linked in the description, and I'm going to demo them for you today. Show you how sick these crash pants are. Hopefully we don't actually have to use it. I want to land everything, but if I do fall, and once again, I don't know if there's a rock under here. This is like end of season. There could be like an inch and then a rock. So we don't want to, let's rock the crash pants and let's not get a blue butt. So D-Moose and all of their information is in the description. Support the people supporting your boy. All right, enough talking. It's time to snowboard, and I'm actually super excited now. You put in the work, it's not the funnest, then you get the shred, which is the funnest. This thing rips! Let's go! One of the nice things I can notice about the D-Moose crash pants right now is I can't even feel them. Can't even tell that I'm wearing them, which is super nice because you're worried when you're adding all these pads underneath your clothes, you're going to be uncomfortable, and honestly, can't even tell. So this is a very short rail, 6 feet maybe, which is super short. Most rails are like 10 to 12. So as the tricks get harder, it's harder to do the harder tricks because there's less rail to do them on. It's like setting up for like a 360 out, a board slide 270. It's so quick, it's like pop, 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 pop. So one, it's good to do them on short features because when you have a longer feature, you really get to appreciate that time you have, but also it's harder to do the tricks, so when you get them, it feels better. Trying 360 out, here we go. Front side. I'm a little shocked I got that second tee, let's go. Hyped, I got that one. But now I need a ski dock. Where they landed, or not landed. I almost ran out of landing. Put the brakes on hardcore. Literally rubbed a rock through my tail. Come on, dude! What an insane session for their first day in July. Now we'll have a couple more days on our snowboard in July, and we're trying to get back out to Hood for the month of August. We just got to figure out how to take my newborn baby, who is so cute and so adorable, take her to travel, you know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to travel with infants that are that tiny. They can't be in the car for very long. You don't want to fly with them, so it's a little tricky. We'll figure it out, but we're trying to get back out there. We're trying to snowboard, and then we'll be snowboarding in September, October. Dude, we snowboard every month of the year as many times as we possibly can, and this session, way heavier, way more fun than I thought it was going to be. I almost didn't come out today. I was like, it's gonna be a lot of work. I did a bunch of yard work today. It's like the list of things why I didn't want to come out was high, but then I was like, you know what, get out there and do it. And we just did board slide, tap, 180 out. It's like a dance move. You're like da, 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 dancing on the rail. Now this rail is super thin, and I don't want a 180 into it, but because I don't want to, I think we should. So let's do a 180 half cab onto this tiny rail, and we're about to get rained on. So let's get to it. We can do better than that. Going into that rail switch is so scary. But with this being 4th of July, do you guys remember when A Basin was open on 4th of July like 2 years ago, and how insane and chaotic that day was? If you missed it, check the video out here. 4th of July snowboarding, absolutely nuts. Ton of fun. That video actually ended up popping off towards the end of this year. So yeah, if you've not watched that yet, check it out. It's a good one. I just don't know what trick to do. I don't want to leave yet. We're about to not have any sun. Might be coming in and out like it's right now. We've done a lot of our tricks on this single flat down bar with a big drop off. I don't know any more tricks I got. Maybe try a back 3 off. We'll give that one a shot. It's a battle right now. Let's go. It's like laying on a bed of pillows. Doing the same thing over and over and over and over. I know that because I'm making a big bomb hole in my butt. Let's give this another shot. It's just chipmunk on the trick for the battle. Sometimes you win the battle, sometimes you lose the battle. I know I can do this trick. Just haven't done it in a while, honestly. Let's get this right now. A trick for another day. I don't mind losing battles. My arm's getting torn up, and I've made a huge hole in the landing. Hey, crash pants work. That doesn't hurt at all. This is the worst part though. The walk out, the hike out, getting out of here. Dude, this was way more awesome than I thought it would be. Almost as awesome as today's sticker shout out. We got Boss Dog with the chipmunk sticker on the snowboard. Looking so sick, man. Thank you for snagging a chipmunk sticker. As well as we got CR Roozy with the red sticker on the snowboard. Looking insane, man. Guys, thank you so much for snagging Evolution stickers. If you want any of our merch, t-shirts, hoodies, t-shirts, long sleeves, all, you know, the whole spiel, all of our merch is in the description. It does support the channel, and it comes with guaranteed compliments. I can promise you that. So if you want an Evolution sticker or any of the merch, it's all linked down below. And if you do snag it, tag me on my Instagram. I'll give you guys gear and sticker shout outs. But also follow my Instagram for bonus extra content. It's where I post a bunch of just extra content. You know, I'm here, you see my daughter, like all kinds of cool stuff. So follow the Instagram for the most up-to-date content as well. I have like videos that are going to be posting all around the place right now, just because I took off like 15 days, like 2 weeks from making content, because I was taking care of my wife for the recovery after having a baby and all that kind of stuff like that. So follow the Instagram for just to stay up to date, as well as like TikTok, Instagram, all that spiel. That's my like self plug right there. All right, let's get out of here. Guys, look at the wedge. Nothing, no crumbles, no breaks, literally perfect. By the way, guys, don't wear or bring out your nice stuff if you're gonna come hit a small chunk of snow like this, because this snow is so dirty. It's literally disgusting. And then like me damaging my snowboard, like it's a real thing. You can definitely damage your board and your gear, your good stuff, riding this late season dirty snow. Look at that butthole. Bomb hole? It's a bomb hole. Turning it around and looking back, I don't know if we're coming back to this spot again this summer. We're gonna have to go to the harder spot to get to, but it definitely has more snow. Yeah, I don't know why I brought you guys to the car. I could have easily ended battery dead, but I could easily ended the video down there, but I didn't. So thanks for sharing with me today, Team Buckhouse, and as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. of I don't know, but it's gonna be sick.
I'm on top of the ocean, living like life ain't frozen, feeling my feet been chosen for something other than motion, yeah. Mama told me I'ma be somebody, I ain't never gonna need nobody, no, no, I ain't never gonna need nobody.
Hi. Oh, you're high back. I'm Chris, I'm a high back.